Hi, I'm going to talk about what REDL, or Real Estate Development Lifecycle, is all about. Essentially, it is a lifecycle process where there are 6 major phases that you have to go through that are necessary to add significant improvements to the current raw state of a property, to generate multiple divisible parcels of land in order to achieve a successful outcome. This life cycle has been developed in a sequential and systematic way to streamline the process involved. From acquisition of a site, the completion of the design and getting the approval, preparing the tendering process, managing the construction, marketing and selling of the dwellings, and all the way to winding up of a project in the title and settlement phase. As you know, not every single real estate can be developed just based on its respective attributes. And we are going to explore these in great detail in the acquisition phase, why this is so. We will then be able to understand what to look for in a property, but more importantly, how to think like a real estate developer once you know and understand the key essential criteria that we look for. I will also share with you some tips and learnings on how to de-risk this phase as much as possible and reduce your overall holding costs as well. Now, in the design and approval phase, I will show you how to maximize the highest and best use of the land by teaching you how to think by asking the necessary prompting questions and ensure you have the relevant answers. In the tender and contract phase, we will focus on what other consultants you will have to engage and how to get the best value proposition from your builder once you start the tendering process. Some of the important things that you will have to consider and the types of questions that you will have to ask your builder to assess their previous performance and the quality of the work that they do. We will also look into all of these when negotiating on closing the building contract so that you can appoint a valuable, respected and qualified builder. I will also teach you on the things you need to be aware of and the things that you can avoid early in the construction phase before the physical building starts. This phase is critical to the success of a project, and I will show you on how to proactively manage the builder efficiently so that the construction schedule is always on track and within allocated budget. We will also explore when to start the sales and marketing campaign of a project while the construction is still underway, and how to think differently about the right timing of the current market to start the advertising process. These are the things that you will have to be aware before engaging a real estate agent to sell your dwellings. And these will also be discussed as they are important key points that I will also share with you. And finally, I will teach you the way how to finalize your subdivision to produce individual property titles so that we can settle each dwellings with your buyers in a timely manner. Once all of these phases has been accomplished and completed, you will then be able to materialize your profit from this project.